Well, good evening and welcome to All About the Valley. And tonight we're going to talk about dog walking with Rebecca and Brianna
Yeah.
and Nacho,
The best mascot.
the mascot. And he's a Newfoundland.
That's correct. He's a Lancier, Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
They were bred in Newfoundland originally, or
Yeah, and so they're known for, as we were talking before, for water rescue
rescue,
work.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. So he came from that Newfoundland place down in Connecticut.
okay, but the breed started in Newfoundland, Canada.
Yes. Yep.
That's why
so-
they have such heavy fur.
Yeah.
Pretty cold up there.
They need it, huh?
I remember flying back from Europe and you come over to, you come over the top
Yes.
and looking out the plane, all you see is ice and snow.
He likes the cold weather. He
Yeah, I
loves
can
to go
imagine. This is
swimming.
his time
Yeah,
of year
this is
now.
his time to shine. Yep.
He loves the snow.
Now, in the summer, he must love getting in the water.
He does. Yep. Yep. He loves it. And he loves when we go to events and he can say hi to everybody. He's
Yeah.
a social butterfly, this guy.
Oh,
Yep.
The best boy, huh?
did you go to, was it, Pet Rock?
We've been to Pet Rock. Yep. And most recently, Waters Farm. We're there every year in Sutton.
Oh, okay, yeah, they just had the event, couple months
They
back.
sure did.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. We have
We
a,
were all there with Nacho.
Anyway, you're in the business of dog walking.
Yep.
Rising Sun Dog Walking, located in Millbury, in the old Felter's Mill.
Our offices. Yes.
Yes, and that mill is impressive in itself.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's
Yes.
like walking into a 5-star hotel.
Yeah, we really lucked out with the space that we have in there.
We love it. Yeah.
Staircase right there in front of you.
Well, the beautiful history of the Felters Mill right in our community that
Yeah.
we serve. So we're excited to be there.
Yeah.
It's the heart of where our business is run for administrative, but we're walking across all of, southern Worcester County, southern Worcester County, and Blackstone Valley.
Oh, so you cover all of southern Worcester County.
A good chunk
Almost.
of it, yeah.
Almost in Blackstone Valley. Yep, and into Worcester.
Tell me, how does the dog walking business work? You go to people's houses and get their dog?
Yes, so to give you a little bit of history about Rising Sun Dog Walking is we started in 2012. I should say I started because it was just me for many years, 8 years on the road, and visiting dogs in the comfort of their own home. And also that's the dog walking side, which isn't always walking. Sometimes it's yard time. Sometimes it's, belly rubs or like senior care to puppy care, all breeds, all ages. And so visiting them in the home, and then we're also doing pet sitting, which would be like if people are on vacation and then we're visiting their dogs when the people are away. So multiple times a day. And that could be dogs, cats, chickens,
Yeah.
little critters,
Really?
Fish.
fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I think
when
that's...
people are away, the pets need to be fed.
Oh, yeah.
They still need some care.
Fed,
It's
they
the-
need socialization.
They need that love and attention.
The dogs need to get out and do their daily duty.
Yeah, so that's an important part for sure, but it's also the love and care that we're providing when their families
Yeah.
are away, and we want them to feel like they're on their same routine, and whether it's walks, and eating at the same time, it's the yard time, it's the if they give them a frozen treat before we're leaving, we're keeping the consistency that the family has when they're there.
It's very important too for the animals.
Oh,
Cute.
absolutely. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really important. I think especially like when people are going on vacation, dogs get anxious typically when, their owners go away, and
Yeah.
so it's really important to keep that consistency, to keep that comfort, and it's nice that we get to provide that.
Some people realize the dogs do miss their masters very much.
They do.
Their owners.
But they also, there are clients that we've been visiting since, actually, I have a client that was one of our first clients so many years ago. And the really, truly rewarding part of this job is to see that face in the window and waiting for us to pull in.
And they know when we're coming.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really, they seem to have a seventh sense for that.
They sure do, yes. So we started to hire a team back in right before the
2021, technically.
technically, we hired 7 weeks before the pandemic hit. So we put a little pause on that, little play on words. And in 2021, we started to hire our team, and Brianna came on board. So she's been with us for 5 years and is now our general manager. So we're very thankful for working with the team. All our employees are W-2 employees. We're fully insured, bonded, certified pet first aid and CPR.
Very important, if you're gonna hire a dog walking service, and you just hire the kid on the street, he may not be happy after.
There's a
'Cause
lot.
there's more to walking a dog than take him out on a leash.
Yeah.
You could talk to that about the detail.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very incredibly detail-oriented
Nacho.
business.
He's gonna say hi to Harry.
He just
But
wants to
yeah,
stick
I
him
mean,
out.
the comparison
No, I don't
between
have any food.
Nachi, the comparison between us and hiring the kid next door is obviously completely different.
Right.
There's so many details that go into visiting with dogs. I think a common misconception is, oh, it's dog walking. It's so cute and fun. There's a lot that goes
A lot
into
of
it.
detail, yes.
Yeah.
It's very detail oriented. So I think it's really a beautiful thing that so many people trust us to come into their home. They're giving us access not just to their home, but to their babies. And so that's something we take really seriously. And we want to make sure that we're, meeting that promise of exceptional pet care.
I mean, I see some people out there with 5 or 6 dogs on a leash.
Yeah, so we're not typically doing pack walks. We're going home by home, so
I
it's
wonder,
typically
is that a
2 to
good
3
idea? I
dogs,
mean-
if anything.
We're one for a family at a time.
Yep.
So it's
Yeah,
one-on-one
I
time.
think, you want to you're paying someone to take care of your dog. And you wouldn't hire someone to take care of your kid along with 12 other kids.
Yeah, I mean.
So we're,
yeah.
I mean,
We're not
that's,
talking daycare here, we're talking,
so we're in the comfort of their home, of their neighborhood,
Right.
of their yard, keeping their consistency. And there's a lot that goes into that. Like when somebody is starting as a new client with us, we're gonna go out, we're gonna meet the dog, we're going to learn everything that we can about them, the neighborhood, what makes them happy. Because when we're there visiting with them, that is their time.
yes. Yes, I mean, you got multiple dogs, you're not giving the one dog the attention that they need.
Yeah. The one-on-one care is something that's really a really wonderful thing. I think that's
Right.
really important to give that to dogs. Not everybody does well in a group environment, and so it's really nice that we're able to do that.
Right, unless you're in a situation where there are people that own 2 and 3 dogs.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the kitties, and we're there for it all.
Yeah, the whole crew.
So when we're going into someone's home, we're caring for the dogs during that visit if you're a weekday client of ours. But we also know all the animals in the home, and we're checking on all of them to be sure that everybody is settled in for the day before we're leaving.
Yeah, a lot of people think cats are independent, but they also can be very, act up if someone's not there with them.
Right, like any animal, it's that human companionship is super important.
Yes.
Yep.
I just read a thing on the internet about cats, how they sleep with you to help you feel better,
Oh, nice.
and their purring actually is a way of soothing. It's a healing.
Yep.
I didn't realize that. People think cats are they're just around. No, they actually can be very good pets
All
as well.
pets are
Yeah.
like that. They're really wonderful, wonderful things to have. I mean, like, I can't say enough. Like she was saying, it's so rewarding seeing those faces
Right.
in the window when, they're sitting there waiting for us because they know the routine. And it's a really wonderful thing to have in your home, but to work with as well. Like we're seeing some of these puppies and they're growing up and we're watching this.
Yeah.
It's like watching your kids grow up. Like
Yeah.
it's a really, really
Yeah.
wonderful, beautiful thing to experience. And I get to, go to work and do this every day.
Yes.
And we get to provide that for, our team members as well. So it's a really wonderful thing that we can provide that for people.
So our slogan is our passion, your peace of mind, and it's not just words. Like we're living it. Like this is our passion, is to care for animals, and but also to provide the peace of mind for the families that we work with. I always say like animals are. Like there's a heart, but there's all these human hearts around them of people that they touch, and that could be anywhere from their obviously their family, but then our dog walk team become very
Yeah.
attached to them as well. And it also works. I've seen it in rescue. I started this business because of my years of volunteering in rescue, and working with Nacho, fostering and Nacho. He loves his cookies. Whether it's working with fosters, with homes that families turning in their dogs into rescues, all the volunteers are amazing. It's like with animals, it has been for my life, since I've been working with them professionally for almost 20 years. It's been extremely rewarding, and the friendships and the people that I have met along the way that share that passion for the animals means so
Yeah.
much to me. We are very, very thankful and blessed for our team of
As I said,
employees.
you hire people that are gonna be kind to the dogs, that like to be with the dog, right?
Oh,
my gosh.
definitely. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
doing a background check on everybody.
I was gonna say, it's not easy to hire people.
It is actually, and the reason why I say that. So years ago, when it was just me, I felt like, oh geez, I could never hire someone else to do this under my name because only I can do this. And then I started to hire and meet people who shared that love and passion, and it really opened my eyes. When I see our employees with our clients' dogs, and I see that love in their eyes and the
Yep.
way that they just, and I hate like it rising sun, but the shine and the love. I thought, wow, I was wrong, like to think that only I could provide that. Our company, Rising Sun Dog Walking, we see it as that it's grown to a level where we're able to provide the opportunity for other people to work with animals. That's
Oh.
their love and their career. This is a
Yeah.
career for us.
Yes.
And then talking to that too, talking to that too, like we're constantly educating ourselves to learn more about the industry and how we can just
Continue to grow and learn
Yep.
and be the best for our clients, our team, and for each other.
There was a mention that, it's reading somewhere where people now they're not having children, but they're getting dogs
Yeah.
or cats.
right.
And that's
A
their
lot of
children.
people see their dogs or their cats as their children.
Even
Yeah.
if we have children,
Yeah.
like this is
They're our
this-
fur babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice to, build those connections with the dogs. It sounds kind of crazy, and I guess maybe you don't understand it unless you're like an animal person, but like we're going into these homes on a daily basis and we're building these connections and these relationships with these pets and with the owners as well. And so, it goes back to that trust that they're giving us, and it's a really wonderful, wonderful thing.
Yes, I mean, you see dog owners that they're so attached to the dog, it is like their child.
Yeah.
Correct, yes. But in addition to that, we're going into homes every day where we're keeping an eye on things. We keep a watchful eye on things and have like
We're the
Yeah.
pet's advocate for when
Yeah.
the owners aren't home. We're making sure
And
that
the care
everything's
of the
good on
home.
home base,
Yep.
and it's not even just about the pets too, the
Yep.
homes as well. Like she's
Yep.
saying, it's people are trusting us with so much more than just,
Right.
our focus is obviously the pet care, but there's a reason why, we have 5-star reviews and, we've been able to expand the way that we have because, we provide an exceptional level of care, and
I-
that's within the home as a whole.
I think too, it's communication. So for us, every single time that we're leaving a client's home, they're getting a full visit report on a play-by-play on everything that happened there.
Yeah, they're getting
Everything.
pictures, a nice little paragraph of what happened while we were
Play by play,
together,
literally,
and
yeah.
they get some awesome
Oh, wow, so
pictures.
you're keeping them alert as to how their pet is doing.
Yeah,
And you also can check on the pet while you're there.
yeah.
Oh, everything. So you figure like a lot of our clients are at work. Some are working. Many are working from home. We see a lot of clients that are home. A lot of clients are at work, but like they get a notification on their phone that we have clocked out of their house, and they'll have a full visit report. And it's I know if I have Brianna will visit under the
Yeah.
app for my dogs, and I love getting the pictures.
I think a common feedback from our clients is like how our visit reports make their whole day. I mean, if they're not home and then a nice notification pops up and you have 5 to 10 pictures of your fur baby and you know that they're well and taken care of.
Yes.
And they had such a fun date. Yeah.
And we're sharing it as a team. So there's 15 of us on team. And all day we're sharing pictures and here's what's happening in Douglas and here's what's happening in Worcester and Auburn and
And we're
Upton
not just
and
talking dogs, you're talking whatever pets they have, right?
all the pets.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
a wellness check on all the pets.
Yep.
Including the chickens.
Oh yeah.
So
Well,
for
a lot more
vacation care.
people are getting chickens because you get fresh eggs.
Yeah. I had chickens a little while back, and that was the sole purpose. Was
Yeah.
for the fresh eggs.
We have a team member who knows a lot about chickens and she's our
I had
chicken
chickens
chicken
and-
person.
expert.
I had chickens and geese.
Yeah.
I love goose eggs. Huge.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little more oily, but they're great. I used to love them.
Do you eat them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
Oh,
don't think
gosh.
I've ever had goose eggs. Have you?
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I never really thought
It's
about
like
it.
they look like regular eggs, but they're a little bit greasier.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But they're
I've
good.
never had them.
Yeah.
Really
And
cute.
I had chickens. And, yeah, I really enjoyed it, but as I got older, it got to be too much for me. And my kids weren't helping out. And
It's
yeah,
a lot of
there
work to
is.
take care of chickens.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, especially in the
It is
winter.
not a small job.
Yeah, the winter, that would really kill me in the winter
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you'd have to go there in the morning with water. Of course, it would freeze during the day, so you gotta go back, when you come home from work at night, you have
Yeah.
to go back there with more water.
yeah.
And you have to watch for the weasels and the foxes.
Yeah.
and-
So I hear you're talking, and I know that you're like such a huge animal lover.
Yes.
So people can go and follow us on Instagram or on and
Oh.
on Facebook, and in addition to that, we admin some groups on Facebook, Pets of Millbury Sutton, Pets of Douglas, that people can go and post pictures of their own pets. But also give us a follow because every single day, well, Monday through Friday, our team is covering over 13 towns, and we're posting pictures of our adventures. The adventures of a dog walk team. It's just
Yeah.
it's a blast with all the things that we see in the given day and all the pets and the could be anything.
Yeah, every day is different.
13 towns, huh? What's the size of your staff?
We have 15.
Wow, it's almost a
Yep.
person per town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
about.
so we train everybody on the homes that they go to, so they're introduced to the dogs and get the lay of the land of the house. Many of our team members, such as Brianna, has been with us for 5 years, and
Yeah.
so they
Well,
stay.
that's a good question for you. If someone calls, I call tomorrow and say, I want you to talk to you about your service. What do you do then? You go out there and meet the people?
Yeah, so typically, depending on how they reach out to us, we have multiple ways that people reach out to us. They can go to a link in our website and they can book a meet and greet directly. They can call us. They can reach out to us on Facebook or social media. And then once we get connected, we'll set up a meet and greet, and Rebecca or myself or both of us will go out and we'll meet the client, we'll meet the dog, we'll get a layout of the land, get to know the owners and what the dog likes, what their needs are, and then we'll, figure out what's going to work best for them in terms of the different visit lengths that we offer, and the different services we offer. And so
Time
we'll
of
just
day.
we'll put together a plan, and then, we'll go in on our end and we'll make it happen, and we'll get back in touch with the client. We'll reach out later that day with a follow-up message, just confirming everything we talked about. And then typically right after that, we get them on the schedule.
Okay, now, you bring out the person that's gonna be handling them?
We absolutely do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do.
You go with them, so then they get to meet the people, and they get to meet the animal, and,
They go and meet the animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So typically, myself or Rebecca will do the first couple visits ourselves, get into a
Right.
routine with the pet, and then we'll, decide who is the best fit for this. And then we'll bring in that employee, and then we'll train them, and off we go.
We're working very closely with our parents. The communication's huge. So there's, with living beings, there's lots of details and updates that could come up. So they're reaching out to us. They're reaching out to me. Nacho. They're reaching out to us with updates and details. And we're working closely with other, businesses in the community, such as our friends over at Inline Canine Training. And they're providing amazing work with dog training right there in Sutton. And we'll work closely with the client's trainer so that we're keeping that consistency. So there's a lot of details.
Mm-hmm.
now, you work with people for house training them?
So we don't offer training ourselves, but like she was saying, we
Oh,
partner with,
Professionals.
yeah.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Inline Canine.
That was my biggest headache,
Training.
What was the training?
yeah. Get them housebroken.
Oh.
Yeah, the puppy stage is a fun time.
I had a Airedale mixed breed,
Well,
and
Airedale's
she
good.
had pups.
Yeah.
And we kept one of them, because the rest of them, people wanted them, they were beautiful pups. But we had one that seemed to be closer to the mother, so we kept her.
Okay.
But, it took me a while to get her to, you gotta learn to go outside, not in the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where a dog walker can be.
Actually really helpful. It kind of goes hand in hand with training.
Yep.
Right, that's what I mean, yeah.
And like she was saying, when people are having their dogs trained or they're doing training themselves, they're giving us those details and we're keeping that consistency during our time with them. So if there's a specific command they give or a specific, way they're taking them out or a specific spot they want them to pee in, like we're
Right.
keeping that consistency when we're with them as well.
Yeah, because they have to learn to go in a certain spot. And dogs tend to have their favorite spots.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
very common.
Yeah. But we're gonna use the same wording that the owners are using, and then also just when you think you got figured out with the puppies, they kind of go into a new age
evolve.
and
It's like kids.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
and we got to evolve with that, right? We got to
Good boy, Notch.
make sure that we're working closely with them on that.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Now, a lot of people have cats that are strictly house cats, they don't even go out anymore. So you take care of them?
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah, we love
Mhm.
our kitty clients.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
You clean the litter box and all that?
Yep, so we're going in, typically 1 to 2 times a day for the cats. Some need medication distributed to them, so we're going in if they need the medication, we're distributing that, we're feeding them, we're checking the
yeah,
litter box and all
medication,
that
that's a
fun
big
stuff.
factor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kitty toys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
snuggle time.
Yep. We're here for it.
We're here for all of it.
You do vet visits if people need it done? You need to get their pet to the vet?
We don't transport in our cars. We're not insured to transport.
Oh, okay.
No. No, but
Obviously, in an emergency situation,
oh,
that's
if it
one
was
thing,
under,
but
we would
yeah.
instantly jump
Yeah.
in. If it was one of our clients, and we look at it as like with our time with the pet, if there was some kind of emergency, we are certified in pet first aid and CPR, and we would act very quickly. Yes.
I never thought of it. There's pet CPR.
Yep.
How does that work?
You're gonna have to take the class.
Well, you say you don't do mouth to mouth.
No.
Like we do with human beings.
No, and it depends on the dog's size, right? So,
Yeah.
like the little dogs, you go with the taco method, and the bigger dogs is different. But it's being best prepared if something was to come up that you would know what to do.
Right.
Clear-headed thinking. Yep. But we've been, and that's the difference, I think, with like hiring a professional. Like, we've been doing this for 14 years, and that's my full-time career. That's Brianna's full-time career. This is what we do. This is
My sister-in-law, who was in Delaware, she had, I think it was 7 Maltese. Well, she had 2.
Oh.
She had one, then she got another one. It turned out it was a male and female,
oh,
and had a litter.
okay.
And she ended up with another 6, but then she gave one away, but she kept the rest. And she would travel with them. The dogs just
All
loved
7?
it. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they're little. Those little.
Yeah,
yeah,
but still,
Maltese,
that's
yep.
Yeah. She would come up here
That's
all
a
the time
lot.
with them.
that's a party.
But that was,
Gee.
they were all now. In the morning she woke up, she was devastated. She found one of them had died.
Oh, that's so horrible.
But that's the problem with, pets only live so many, dogs, what
That's
average life of a dog, 12 to 15 years?
It depends on the breed. It can vary.
Yep.
Some of the bigger dogs don't have as long of a life expectancy.
Right.
The smaller dogs typically tend to have that 13 to 15. But yeah, it's very dependent on breed, size,
depends
so
on
many
the-
different things. There's a lot of different
Yeah,
factors.
because when they do die, it means you lost part of your family.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
we feel
it's
it.
a really
We feel it.
yeah.
Yeah. Our hearts go out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we do have a client who's 19 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's doing real good.
Yeah.
Nacho.
And they're pretty much pretty healthy right up until, well, one of my dogs went blind.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we have blind clients.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was so bad, I mean, she couldn't even find her food.
Oh,
step in
I'm
it.
sorry to hear that, Harry.
Yeah.
So she was about 15 years old. So I brought her to the vet, and he says, "You're better off to let her euthanize her." And I held her paw while he took care of it, and that was the last thing she knew was me.
Yeah.
And I still got her rashes in my office.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Yeah.
Harry.
But I
Yeah.
mean, then we had a cat. God, that cat was over 20 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats live for a long time, I feel
Yeah.
like. At least like
Yeah.
with my experience with cats, all my
Gotcha.
cats lived for a while.
The second cat, my son brought a cat. He went to medical school in Grenada. And he brought a cat home. And he was going to do his internship in New Jersey, but he couldn't have the cat, so we ended up with the cat. And
Typically how it goes,
I kind
right?
of miss him. But what happened was, he never went out at night. Never went out. And then one night in November, a couple of years ago, he was crying to go out, crying, devastated, wanted to go out so bad, so we let him out. And that was it, never came back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
But it's like he knew it was time to go.
Yeah,
And
I
cats
think
will
that's
do that.
common with
Cats
cats.
will go out by themselves.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, luckily
Yeah,
we
sorry
don't
to
deal
hear
too
that.
much with that part of it. Luckily, we're
Yeah.
fortunate to deal with all of the, really positive,
happy.
happy things. We
Yes.
have a couple vet techs on team
now,
that get to
when you
deal
do
with that
visit 'em,
side.
You can tell if there's something wrong with them, right? The idea if they got a problem?
Oh, 100%. Well, we would let the client know that if we had concerns.
They
and
weren't
then-
acting right.
And we communicate closely
Yeah.
with our clients on that, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta send them to a vet and have a vet check it out, but.
Oh, yes. So we
Yeah.
have a vet tech on team, but sometimes we'll ask her different questions, but for sure, like we would recommend if we thought we saw something.
Yeah.
And
We train our team to be vigilant and to, understand these dogs, and that's part of that exceptional care is really
Yes.
understanding them and being able to pick up on when something's wrong. And so we're training them for those situations, and then they know what to do. We have protocols in place and, a lot of good stuff that we're able to go about things the way
Yeah,
that
truly
we're
full
supposed
service.
to.
well,
You're not
yeah,
going
I mean,
in, attaching a leash and walking out the door.
oh no, definitely not. But I mean, we leave the medical side to the medical professionals for
Right.
sure. And for dog training, well, we'll keep the consistency. We refer them to our colleagues over at Inline Canine Training, or work closely with whoever they're working with, and for any of the grooming
Yeah.
and yep.
Yep.
So
And, you take care of service dogs as well, right? If someone has a service dog,
if they called us and there was a need, absolutely, we would be there. Yep.
Any type of dog.
Yes.
so that's become more common. I'm amazed how many times now you go into Walmart and you'll see people with their dog.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a service dog, you can bring them in.
Right. Yep.
Or if you go to the pet store, everybody.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Or you
free-for-all.
come here
Yeah.
and they're here.
They bring their snakes and lizards in.
Yep. So
If you go to a house that's a good point too. If you go to a house where they have reptiles, you take care of them as well?
so they're not our expertise, but
We're
Same
doing
with-
wellness checks.
right. We're doing wellness checks. Aquariums, the fish, the reptiles, the
Chickens.
any of it. But
All the above.
I know a gentleman, I don't know if he still does it. He had a fish tank servicing business.
mhm.
He'd come to your place.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
One of our clients has that too. Yeah.
He'd
Yeah.
clean your tank,
Mm-hmm.
take care of it, take care of the fish.
Yep. So I'm currently, I volunteered for years fostering dogs, but most recently we've been fostering rabbits and guinea pigs.
Oh.
And so bring them in as a foster and then adopt them out. So we work with a rescue that specifically works with the little critters. So that's been very rewarding to see people adopting out those pets.
Yeah, I know, people have had rabbits in their house as pets.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have a rabbit
Yeah.
in my house. Yeah, so my
Yeah.
rabbit is litter box trained and lives in my house, and so we'll foster the bunnies as well.
He's actually
so.
litter box trained, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ain't that
Yes.
something?
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
Rebecca's a miracle worker with that. I don't know how she does it.
But
I
yeah.
know, I just said,
So I
how
love
do you do it?
So I think we always, when we're thinking in terms of fostering, there's a lot of different animals that are needing our care. I did dogs for over 15 years.
Wow,
All the specifically, I was the president for Collie Rescue League of New England. So lots of collies, dog of yesteryear, right?
collies were very popular for a long time, but
They were.
not so much
You
anymore.
don't see them anymore, right?
Yeah.
Probably because
Definitely not
Lassie's not
common.
on TV any longer.
People don't know. Yeah, some people don't know who Lassie is. So we're dating ourselves, Harry. But
I know.
it's a yes. I had a blast working in a breed rescue for collies, and we covered New England and Eastern New York. So that's how the passion for the business grew. Is I was volunteering in that in my corporate world, and I was like, oh, I really, really want to be a dog walker. Left my corporate job and then started this in 2012 and never looked back. So
Yeah. You don't do any dog grooming at all.
No, we leave that to the groomers, right?
Yeah.
So there's some awesome professional dog groomers around. So we recently did an event with the pet barber, Rebecca. Over the summer, we did a Dog Days of Summer event. So it was great
Oh.
to have her doing nail clips
Yeah.
over there.
Is that, you really gotta know what you're doing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
definitely.
mean, there's a lot of schooling on it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll,
It's like I couldn't do it.
No.
Like, bless their hearts. 'cause-
yeah, that's right.
You know, especially cutting their nails.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
You can really, you can hurt them bad.
That's right, yeah.
But even grooming them, cutting the fur, you gotta be careful how you do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're very fortunate to have some amazing pet professionals in this area that we've partnered with on the different events. So
Yeah.
that's for sure. So
So if someone, you can recommend, you know, if someone calls you and if one of your clients wants a recommendation, you can give them.
absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, so we you're probably wondering why we're called Rising Sun Dog Walking.
We're gonna get into that.
Yes. I know some people think Rising Sun, like what, where did that come from? Are you guys like morning people?
No.
We are now.
We are now.
But I'm Native American, and my maiden name, Siwi, means rising sun. So that's why
okay.
the business is named Rising Sun. And we were talking before in the radio show of the importance of that and how it really like pulls full circle into what we do with like shining love on animals.
Well, you know, when you see the rising sun, you think, well, I got another day.
Yeah. I love the origin story of the company.
love it.
It's so great. I
Yes.
think just the whole thing. And then even like with The Office, I love kind of how everything came full circle for you in terms of where you were before. I'm like, if you want to touch on that. I love that story.
I used to work at the, so I worked at the Telegram Gazette for 20 years. And then I worked for the Millbury Sutton Chronicle. And they were located at the Felters Mill. And then 10 years later, we opened our office at Felters Mill. So it's like
It's like a
has
full
come
circle
full
moment.
circle.
You're still in the
But-
Felters Mill.
We
Yeah,
are.
she came
but-
back.
Yeah.
But I think like working in the newspaper industry all those years, it's like gives you a full sense of community. And Blackstone Valley was my coverage area with the Millbury Sutton Chronicle, and all the amazing business people, whatever their business is. We're really thankful to join the Chamber of Commerce and to network with people running businesses and hearing about their amazing stories of how they started the businesses. And some of them are our clients.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, who
Yeah.
doesn't, right, who doesn't
Well,
like
that's
have
what
a
the
dog,
chamber
right?
does. The chamber gets you to meet other businesses, and then you pick them up as clients.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a great networking resource in general, not even just for the clientele,
No.
but just to get to know other people
Right.
and learn from
Support
them and
others.
how
Yeah.
It's so cool to hear how other people operate their businesses, and it doesn't even have to be in the pet industry, just in general. Everybody's operations are different, and obviously everybody's in different realms, but it's really cool to get together and just talk about those things with everybody.
That is so true.
And
Yes.
you support local business because local
Yeah.
business is supporting you.
Right, it's our community.
Yeah, I mean, they pay the local taxes, they pay they give the people jobs.
Right, and we've met some amazing people along the way.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like you said, pet professionals, but then with our pet professionals, like if there's a fellow dog walk company that's doing it professionally and they're in an area where we don't service, well, we're going to partner with them.
Yes.
When people call us, if it's an area that we don't cover, we're going to give a referral. Whenever we possibly can. And we support that. We we do a lot of education and network with other companies around the country that are dog walk business owners and lift each other up, and we learn from them.
Yeah.
Oh, you consider maybe expanding then?
Expanding past
Cover a bigger territory.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. I think right now we're
Nacho.
really working on
Nacho.
expanding into Worcester. That's a big one that we're pushing.
Yeah.
But definitely as the team grows, then for sure we want to keep expanding. I mean, growth is always the goal, and I think
Yeah.
scaling the company has been a big, push for us this past year, and I think we've had a lot of success with that. And so we're just gonna kind of keep rolling with the punches, and
Yeah.
whatever comes our way,
Yeah, people in
then
the
that's
city
what we'll do.
really probably need the service more than in the country because,
Oh, I don't think so.
well,
Everybody.
if you got a small
I don't-
apartment, you got a small apartment,
No, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. Like, I see, like, our area, there's so many dogs in our community that we haven't met yet.
Yeah.
And we are excited to meet
Yeah.
them, hopefully in 2026. And
Yeah.
if it's not in that, whenever there's a need, like, we're happy to help somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's like, hey, I had a knee replacement, I just need you temporarily.
yeah.
We're gonna come in and we're gonna help you through that process because that can
Yeah.
be challenging.
Oh,
We've
absolutely.
done that a lot. Or
Yeah.
if like you're not able to walk your own dog, or
You're stuck in a Zoom meeting, like she was saying earlier. We have a lot of our clients that are working from home, but they're in meetings all day, and they
Right.
just can't give the time and attention that they'd like to
Yeah, they're
during the
busy
day.
online.
Yeah, and so that's what we come in, and we're minding our business and staying out of their calls and dodging Zoom videos.
yeah,
but-
and doing zoomies ourselves in the yard with the dog. Well, you're on Zoom, we're on zoomies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going in and we're giving that care and exercising them and giving that socialization that, the owners can't necessarily give at that given moment.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a good point, though. You meet the owner, do you have the owners meet the dogs on Zoom? When you're out there?
No.
I thought you might connect on
Well,
that.
hey, if anybody wants to FaceTime me when I'm with their dog, I'm all for it.
Yeah, because that's the thing we have today. I mean,
Well, that's kind of the beauty of the visit reports is,
Yeah.
they're getting pictures. We sometimes will upload videos and all that good
Video
stuff.
on
So,
there. They're
yeah.
seeing selfies.
Or even on our social media. We're posting a ton of our content on social media, and that's coming from us working in the field. So a lot of
Right.
the content, or not a lot, all of the content
All
we're
of the
posting
con-
on social media is what's going on in our day to day.
but also it gives people an idea. Oh, I can get a hold of them, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Social media is a big thing these days.
But
Yes,
it's a
I
lot
know.
of fun. Like, we've met people before who are like, oh, we love to follow you. We don't have pets, but we just love to follow you with the pets in the community.
Ah, yeah, they like it's like having they like pets. They just don't have any.
Yeah.
Or they want to be a dog walker and they're
Yeah.
not, and they like can follow the dog walk team. Yeah. Yeah, we absolutely love what we do.
It's a good point right there, though. You're looking for people for dog walking.
Always.
So if anybody's out there watching,
Always looking for passionate,
Yep.
passionate loving,
yeah,
Yep.
spreading
Someone
that
who
shine.
has experience with animals. Yep.
yeah, they gotta like animals first of all.
Oh, like love
Yeah.
Love animals.
animals and like glows when they see them. Like
Yeah,
yeah. So, and we're working with, like we said, with all breeds. We're working with I don't
All
know what's their
ages,
smallest
sizes,
to the
like-
yeah.
We have
To
teeny tiny
jumbo.
little babies, and then we have big fluff balls like
Big
this.
fluff, yeah,
Right.
little bundles of fluff and yeah.
And
he's been very good though. He's been very good.
Nachos, yeah.
Look at him, he's so prim and proper
Yeah.
with his crossed
I know,
arms.
right? I know. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's got his, He's
It's
a movie
amazing what
star.
they know when you're talking about them.
Oh yeah.
He starts here, and goodness knows where he's gonna
Yeah.
go in the movies, right? That's why he's like the perfect Rising Sun mascot for us. So,
Yeah,
yep,
Oh,
good old
baby.
Nacho. We did a contest at Waters Farm to guess his weight, and we had like 180.
Over 100 guesses, yeah. It was-
180 guesses, and I think we went from 4 pounds to 400 pounds for guesses.
wow.
Yeah. hmm
What
Do you
does he
have a
weigh?
guess, Harry?
You got to guess.
Okay, I'm gonna say 80 pounds.
Really?
No.
Really? You think just 80?
Well, it's hard to say because there's a lot of fur.
Yeah.
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 It's true.
I wouldn't go higher than 140.
No, you're close. Yeah,
Yeah.
130 right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was 140 last year, but
yeah. So when I get a better look at him, he's looking at me now. He's looking at me like saying, "Hey, come on."
knows.
yeah,
That guy weighed more than 80 pounds.
that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, he weighs as much as a middle school student.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So like each breed is different on what they're looking for their activities when
Yeah.
we're visiting. I mean, he'll run around the yard, but I mean, he's more chill than like,
Yeah.
we have some clients who are like professional like fetch catchers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if there's a rising sun like fetch team,
We got some good contenders.
some amazing contenders for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Did anybody get the weight right at the Waters Farm?
One person.
Yep.
One person got it. Huh?
Yep. Yep, they sure did. So.
Right on the nose?
What's that?
Were they right on the
They
nose?
did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One person got it perfectly right.
Yeah. Lots of guesses though.
Yeah.
So we're excited for some events for 2026 like we did last year.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a really good year.
Yep. Dog Days of Summer.
Yep.
We just did our Santa Paws event. We partnered with a professional pet photographer.
Yep.
Yep, the Doglands.
And
Ashley.
Mountain Canine as well.
And yep.
Yeah,
And we did professional pictures with Santa, so everybody brought their dogs and got to get pictures of them with their dogs, their kids with their dogs,
Yeah.
and Santa.
Yeah.
It was a really fun event. Nacho got his picture taken with Santa.
So we've been working closely with the pet photographer, Ashley, who's located in Douglas, the Doglands, and then also with Kristen on putting together some new events. Something for the spring. We've been talking. Stay tuned. And then
Definitely Dog Days of Summer again.
definitely the summer event. We'll be at Waters Farm.
Yep.
And then hoping to be at the event perhaps this year in Douglas. And then definitely doing Santa
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
We had the best
We had the
Santa.
best time. Yeah.
Right?
Huh,
We
you
enjoyed
love
being
seeing
with
Santa.
Yeah. And it's so fun having the events and like
Yeah.
having
Just networking in the community, like bringing our clients together, and a lot of people don't get to necessarily meet the whole team, so it's really cool to have that as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
be able to have the whole team come and
Yeah.
meet everybody and yep.
And the
That's
chamber has the March 14th Expo.
Oh yes, they
Oh,
do.
yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
we saw that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
are you thinking about going or
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
thinking
definitely.
about going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
have a booth?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
a great event. I used to go there when I worked for the newspaper. I used to.
The
Be there.
Whittier Farms is gonna. There we go. Whittier Farms is bringing their newborn calf,
Yes.
and they're gonna have
That's
a contest to name the calf.
Oh, that's
Oh my
awesome.
gosh, I love
That's
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. We're
And
really,
they bring a bunch of animals.
they
Yeah.
do. Yes, they're my
Mhm.
neighbors.
Yeah. I was like,
okay.
what are your farms?
Shout out to the Whittiers. Yep.
Yeah, they're great.
Yes. I've interviewed Sam.
Oh, awesome.
okay, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
And they have their Fast Dog Cafe, which is the perfect name. So
Yes,
Over
I know.
coffee.
They really do a great job there.
they do.
Yeah, a great little store on the farm.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's really cute.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
Yep.
it there.
Yes.
Obviously, she does too. They're
Yeah,
neighbors.
I know they're neighbors. So,
Oh, it's good. Everything's fresh. They have meats that come right from the farm.
oh right, I know.
Oh yeah. But it's good that you support these local. But you live in Sutton then.
I personally, my house sits right over the line in Oxford.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because Whittier's is located right in that corner of Douglas,
Yes.
Oxford, and Sutton. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So basically, I built the business around the house
Yeah.
and outward
Yeah.
in a full circle on both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Well, you don't have much of a commute then to go to Millbury.
No, but I
It's not always Millbury, you know,
We're
we're
in the
covering all these
field.
different towns.
Yeah, we're in the field.
Yeah.
Like I like to jump into the field and
Yeah,
work alongside our
Oh
team.
yeah,
and,
absolutely. I think the really wonderful thing about our company specifically at least is, you know, Rebecca and I think we do so well with managing the team because we're part of the team
Yeah.
and we're out there with them doing the same job. We're not, you know, I think a
right.
lot of other companies, not just within the pet industry, but just in general, I think, you know, the
Could be
bosses
in the
haven't
office or
necessarily
not out
done
there.
yeah, they haven't necessarily done the field work. And so for us, that I mean, that's how it
We've done it.
started.
That's
You
how
were
it
doing it
started.
on your own.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I think because we've both been out there, we're still out there and we love to be in the fields. I think, you know.
Because you're in the field right now.
We
Yeah,
love
we're
to be
we're in the fields.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
know, right? I feel like I should run down the Nacho.
I need Nacho to
Come
walk
on,
down the road.
Jason. Can you see the?
It's a nice dog walking area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be perfect.
That would be great.
Now, when they say what described your perfect dog walk, I mean,
there
geez,
it
that's
is.
it, right? But yeah, no, we like to get out there and see all the animals and like work and our employees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, a new feature that a lot of towns are doing is they're building dog parks. Because dogs are becoming more popular.
Oh yeah, dogs I think have been popular. I mean, they're phenomenal. But
Yeah.
definitely, you know,
We're-
stuff like that is building up. But we're doing that in home care, like we were saying. So
So we're walking on a
Yeah.
road like that,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
So
yeah, that's like a realistic day to day.
that would be our day.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, it's a nice area, right where you're located in the mill.
Yeah, no, our office is great. It's very central to all the areas that we're covering, so it's a nice home base for the team to come to. And then, you know, it's a great place for her and I to get together and really work on the
Yep.
business and the admin piece of it. But I like that, you know, the
Our team
team
comes
is
in.
driving
Yep.
by and I'm like, hey, if you want to stop in and say hi
I
to me,
wanna
I'm
see
here.
you.
And so, you know, they come up and we chat for a couple minutes, and so
Yes.
it's really nice. There's a coffee shop downstairs, so
And I know they're watching this, and we love you guys.
love you,
I
Kid
mean,
Shop.
honestly, they're yeah.
But you would take, so if you're going away, if someone's going away for the week or whatever, you'll go and take care of the dog at their home.
correct.
They don't have to bring them to a dog resort.
Yeah, and that's something that I think, at least, you know, I think we're biased because it's what we do, but I think it's really nice that, you know, keeping that consistency and staying in their home and not having the stress of
Oh,
going
yeah.
to a different location and, you know, there's already the change of their owners leaving. They don't need any more change than that, and so I think it's nice that we can go in and, you know, love on them in the comfort of their own home and
Yeah, I
keep
mean,
that
how-
routine.
How do they understand that the owner's dropping me off here? Am I being abandoned?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah,
I wonder if the dog feels that way, because how do they know?
right.
Well,
for
they
us-
don't because we're
for-
coming in.
For us,
Oh,
they,
in
right,
that case,
for
it's- yeah,
us,
you're
yeah.
coming in their home.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm talking when they leave them at a resort.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I mean, we're on the
We're-
other side of
we're
that,
on the
so it's tough for us to speak to that specifically, but it's nice that, you know, they don't have to deal with
I think the dog would
that.
be more comfortable at
a
home.
lot of
Oh,
our,
yeah.
a
Mhm.
lot, so many of our clients we've had, for years and years and years, you know, and it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
they it means a lot for us that they entrust us to come into their home and care for their pets.
Yeah.
It's the bottom line. And
Yeah.
and over the 14 years that since I've started, like, we've just learned so much and like really work hard to make it a seamless transition from you know, mom and dad leaving to us coming. And
Yeah.
so many times, actually, we just had a vacation client return home just the other day, and she's like, it's like I didn't even leave. Like, they're just like, oh, hey, yeah,
Yeah.
like, just keeping that routine.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
wonderful. The best job in the world.
Yeah.
So we're getting close to the end here. What people want to know, how do they get a hold of you?
Yes.
So we have multiple ways to get a hold of us. We're on a lot of social media, so we're on Instagram, Facebook. We have our website as well, so you can find us there. I
You
think.
can call us.
Yeah, obviously you can call us. Yeah, like that's on the website and our social media. So
On our website, risingsun, petsitting.com, if you go on there, you can click Get Started and fill out the form for a meet and greet and schedule at your convenience, and we'll come out and meet you and your fur family and see how we can be of assistance.
You can get, all service you offer right there on the website.
All of it.
yep, everything's all there.
Yep, but happy to talk to it too, because with pets, it's
It's all customized care.
yeah.
Like I say, you're right in the Felters Mill, so anybody in the valley here, you're close by.
Yeah.
But we're coming to you.
But
We
you'd
love
rather-
you
you'd
come to
rather-
us, but we want to
You'd rather
see,
go to them so you can
because
see
we want to see their home.
yeah,
and-
see the home, where the pet
Yep.
lives.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
yeah.
And, it's important that you have someone come in, because if you wanna go on vacation, I mean, sometimes you can't take your pets.
Oh yeah.
So vacation care of all the animals in your home,
Right, that's what I mean.
but then the daily dog walking for so many different purposes.
Yes,
Give us a call, fill out the form to schedule a meet and greet, and we're happy to talk to you about customizing a plan that works best for everybody, for you and the dog, and how our time with them should be spent.
when you get to the house, the dog must get very excited, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like
The
she was
dog
saying,
only?
like you should see me when I get to a house.
She shines, literally. Have your camera on.
I joke
You're
with
gonna
her
see
constantly that I'm like, you can clear my day. I'm just gonna stay here forever.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
that's important, you both love what you do.
Yeah, our whole team
If you
does.
do, you're gonna do a good job at it.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. We have a full team of people that are so happy to come to work every day, and we all love what we do, and we share a very common passion, and that's exceptional pet care.
Yeah.
if anybody-
Exceptional. pet care,
Anybody
yeah.
out there is interested in dog walking and working for you, they can get a hold of you as well.
That's true. And also, as we said, that we do a lot of networking nationally for other dog walk companies, but also in our state or surrounding. If anybody is interested in being a professional dog walker or starting a business, reach out to us. We're happy to
okay.
help and
We're
share.
always happy.
We're happy to help if somebody, if that is their goal and their passion. We want to
We want to be able to.
we wanna,
Yeah, we
we
like
want
be
to shine your
cheerleaders.
light. Yes.
Well, you can view this show all over the world, because we're on the net. That's the beauty
yeah.
of the internet
Excellent.
today.
Excellent.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I started out in TV, we were local. Now
Yeah.
we're worldwide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love the internet.
It's just
Yeah.
an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much
having
for having
us.
us. We truly appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it's great. I told you the hour would fly.
Yeah, it really did.
Oh, we could talk about
We could talk about this all day.
all day. So we truly appreciate your time for this and also the radio show. We
Yeah.
appreciate
Okay.
that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, and next week we're off because the crew's gone on vacation, but we'll see you in 2 weeks.